Good day children, Sai Ram and welcome back. Today we are going to revise the questions which are going to come for exam. Okay, in the previous lecture we have already revised all the lessons. Okay, now let's see what type of questions you are going to get for geography exam. Okay, let's start with it. First of all, we'll discuss the paper pattern. Okay, according to the paper pattern, the paper is divided into two parts, that is section A and section B. Okay, section A consists of options. Okay, as you all have done in your unit test. Same way, options will be given and you have to choose the correct option. But in section B, you are going to have the briefs and the give reasons or short notes. Okay, such type of big questions will be there in the B section. Now here what you are going to do, you will be typing the section B. You are going to type it, type the answers. Okay, so you will be typing the section B, that is the big answers, that is briefs and give reasons. Here there are no options for you all. Okay children, so let's continue. Here we are having choose the correct alternative. Mount Katmai in Alaska is an example of dash type of volcano. Mount Katmai in Alaska is an example of dash type of volcano. Dormant, active or extinct. What type of volcano is Mount Katmai? Yes, correct. It is dormant. Okay, it is a dormant type of volcano. Now the next question. Continent building is a dash movement. Continent building is a dash movement. Slow movement or sudden movement? Yes, correct. It is a slow movement. The falling apart of the rock parts from the main rock is called dash. The falling apart of the rock parts from the main rock is called dash. Option A, scraping. Option B, exfoliation. What is the right answer, children? Yes, it is option B, exfoliation. So click on option B. Next. In periglacial regions along the slopes, small layers of soil accumulate because of the movement of soil called solifluction. So you have to tell me whether this statement or whether this definition is true or false. In periglacial regions along the slopes, small layers of soil accumulate. Okay, why it accumulates? Because of the movement of soil. And this process is called as solifluction. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Alluvial fan is the depositional work of the rivers. Alluvial fan is the depositional work of the rivers. You all must be knowing what is alluvial fan, correct? Alluvial fan here means the alluvial soil which is brought down by the rivers get deposited at on the plains near the hills. Okay, and it get deposited in a triangular manner. Okay, that is called as alluvial fan. Okay, is it the depositional work of the rivers or no? Yes, correct. It is true. Okay. Orographic rainfall occurs in most of the parts in the world. Orographic rainfall occurs in most of the parts in the world. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Okay, most parts of the world, orographic rainfall occurs. International trade processes are easier than local trade. International trade processes are easier than local trade. Is it true or false? Is international trade more easier than the local trade? No. So, answer is false. Next question. What is focus or hypocenter? Okay, what is focus or hypocenter? Two options are given. You have to find out which is the right one. High energy is released at the place where the tension mounts up at the center of the earthquake. Is focus or hypocenter. Second option, the place on the earth's surface where the energy waves reach first. Is focus or hypocenter. Which answer is right? Option A or option B? Yes, correct. This is option A. Okay, option A is the right answer. Next. Now, questions related to the diagrams. Okay, it will come in this way. Identify the figure and name it. Name the landform with which the diagram is associated. You can see the diagram over here. You have to tell the landform with which the diagram is associated. Is it associated with lateral and medial moraines or drumlins? Yes, it is lateral and medial moraines. Now, one more question. Name the landforms with which the following diagram is associated. Okay, this is the diagram. This diagram is showing some landform. Is it showing a seef or a dunes? What it is showing? Yes, it is showing the seef. That is option A. So click on the option A. Now you can see over here match the following is there. Okay children. Now first of all you can see one side it is given rivers, glaciers and winds. While if you see on the top you can see barchans, cirques and waterfall. Okay. So first of all is rivers. Is it barchans, cirques or waterfall? Yes, it is waterfall. So here you have to click. Okay. Then second is glacier. What is the answer for glacier? Barchans or cirques? Cirques, correct. So cirques. Okay. Next is wind. What is the option for wind? Barchans. So click over here. So this is how we are going to do the match the following. Now next is give reason. Okay. Give reason will be given for 2 marks each. It will be 1, 2, I don't know how many questions are going to come, but 2 marks each question. Now the marks, according to the marks, okay, you have to write at least 2 to 4 points for the give reason. Okay, 2 to 4 points should be there for the give reason, and that also the main ones. You'll write the main 1 point only. Okay, you will not write the question only and end up the give reason. No, that will not be counted as a point. Okay, so you have to write the main points, that is either you write 2 points or either you write 4 points. Okay, depending upon the points of the answer. Okay, at least 2 to 4 points should be there in the give reason, and that also the main ones. Next, even if you talk about answer in brief, same way. Okay, answer in brief, it might be of 3 marks each. Okay, if one question is of 3 marks, how many points should be there in that answer? At least 3 to 4 points should be mentioned in the answer. Okay, at least 3 to 4 points should be mentioned in the answer. That also the main points of the answer. Okay, otherwise some students, what they do, they write half part of the point and they finish it up as 1 point, and the remaining half of the point they will write as second point. No, this will not do. Okay, as I have given you the points in the notes, same way I want the answer in points, and according to that points, that is according to the length of the points. Okay, or the content of the points. Okay, so see to it children that you all write the answer properly, type the answer properly. Okay, at least 3 to 4 points should be mentioned. So this is how you are going to write your paper. Okay, or give your semester exam. Okay children. Now the next one, graph. Already I have explained to you the graph. Okay, now here you don't have to draw the graph and all. only questions related to the graph will be asked. Okay, questions related to the graph will be asked and you have to answer those questions. Okay, as it is, as children, you are having only one graph, so you know what type of graph and what type of question it will be asked. So I have not given you the revision of this graph. Okay children. Okay children, so this was our revision, and this was our last revision. Okay, after this you are going to write the exam only, so see to it that you will study properly and do the exam very well. Okay children, thank you.